So now we've got our fire animated. I want to start to think about how it's going to affect everything else around this room, this hot light source. I want to start to think about Douglas especially, sitting on that map by the fire. And part of special effects, everybody thinks about the fire element itself, but it's fitting it in the scene that really helps to make the scene alive. And so having this flickering highlight on Douglas is going to be so important for me, as well as a highlight. Really important to have the shadow. What it's doing is it's starting to make us describe the volume of this big round shaggy dog. So let's have a look at doing a shadow element, which is done in just the same way as a highlight. So I'm going to call this Douglas shadow add. Now this is something that I can't generate in the computer. I've got to draw it myself. There's no way around it. But it's really fun to do. I'm going to go in with a big brush, a big soft brush. I can start to just rough out and think about form. I don't want to get obsessed about line. So just like the fire, starting rough and building this, moulding this into a three-dimensional object. And so now that I've got my rough, let's go in and work that in linearly. Douglas, shadow, clean. Now that I'm working with my pencil, I can start to think about describing that lovely long hair of Douglas. And then when I get over here, I'm gonna put this safety paint line, because we're going to matte this out later. I don't want to try to trace my outline with the shadow and look awful, and it means that if I blurred it, it would all start to go to pot. So now I've got my cleanups for Douglas. I've got 4 drawings. Okay, so I'm just going to do just a few in-betweens, because we don't want this boiling like crazy. I think already can tell that's going to work really nicely. So let's get in and paint this.